Hello there, one and all. It is me, your Lord of the Rings dad. I'm here today with big news on Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth, or as it has come to be known, LOTR. Homie, Aragorn is here with a dead Gamorrean. I'm sorry, that's an orc in the background. A dead orc in the background. Big announcements on Twitter about the game. A few days ago, your pals over at Capital Games, who are designing this game the same way that the same people that did Galaxy of Heroes, are doing Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth. It's a similarly designed game. It kind of takes a lot of aspects of Galaxy of Heroes, Marvel Strike Force, Raid, puts a lot of those aspects all together into not a new game, but a newer style of a game of this type for Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth. And I'm going to be covering it here on the channel. Let's talk about the announcement, though, and then we'll talk about how I feel about the game. We'll run some footage, but Ellen Sila Lumen Amen Tielvo says Frodo on February 13th, which means a star shines in the hour of our meeting. I'm sure that some of you experts out there are going to tell me, hey, you're pronouncing it wrong. That's fine, I get it. Then Gandalf came a couple days later and said Capital Games is hard at work working on the game. They've got an announcement soon. Then Sam come and said, get ready for the weekend, stuff is coming. And here is Aragorn today. Here is the sword that was broken and is forged again. Will you aid me or thwart me? Choose swiftly. In other words, we're so excited to announce that pre-registration is opening soon, and we look forward to you joining the battle, our battle. This means, guys and girls, boys and girls of all kinds, I believe they're going to have pre-registration for Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth. They're going to run some gameplay in the background. I think pre-registration is going to be here very soon, probably or possibly this week. I've been wrong before, but I believe it's going to be here with the pace of these announcements. It's been 4 announcements in 5 days on Twitter. I think they're getting ready to get you to pre-register for the game to get ready and play it. And boys and girls, guys and gals, elves and hobbits across the land, this game is going to, you're going to be able to farm hobbits, you're going to be able to farm your rangers, your elves, your Nazgul, or your ringwraiths, whatever you want to call them, goblins, orcs. It's across the board. The characters are in the game for you to farm, to play, to battle against each other, battle against each other in arenas against other players, PvE, just going through journeys and everything. It's going to be a fun game. I believe that as a Star Wars community, I'm Star Wars dad. Most of my people here are Star Wars gaming fans. You're playing Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, you're playing Fallen Order, you're playing lots of Star Wars games. I think there's just a tremendous amount of overlap. I love Lord of the Rings. You love Lord of the Rings. We all love Tolkien. We wonder about The Hobbit, and we think it's kind of garbo, but and some people like it, I guess. And I guess somebody somewhere likes Rings of Power on Amazon. Oh, arf. Anyway, I'm going to be covering this game in full from day one. I'll probably be here. I'll be registering for the game as soon as it comes out. I'll get the pre-registration done. Hopefully it launches soon after pre-registration. Cross your fingers. Man, this beta was going on for like 6 months now. Hopefully it launches soon after pre-registration. And we're there on day one, streaming day one coverage, coming out with very early farming guides, learning early on what to do, what not to do. Do you do a goblin team early on in Arena? Do you do the hobbits with Aragorn? I think there's a lot of options, a lot of fun that we can have all together as a community, as just as a group. We're going to have fun playing Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth together. It's coming soon. And that's all I've really got. It should be any day now. I cannot wait for this game. We're going to have a ton of fun. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you're excited for this game, if you're kind of like, I'll wait and see. Whatever your thoughts are, I want to hear them. Let's move forward as a community together. And of course, as always, as we're waiting for the game, as we start playing it next week, or as soon as it's here, I guess, please keep it in the back of your mind and always remember, Nooch too good. And like and subscribe.